How long did it take before you decided that you wanted to move forward?
Crazy story. I went out to eat afterwards,
Hmm.
and I'm still trying to figure out like if this is, the right place for me. And I went out to eat at some random restaurant with some my friend's family because he lived nearby, so I was just gonna go visit him. And we're at some random restaurant, and a group of people just walk outside, and my friend's family, they start talking, and I'm like, who are these people? Like, they're like, oh my gosh, we haven't seen these people in so long, and I'm just sitting there. I'm like, I have no idea what's going on. I don't know these people. But then,
Bystander.
yeah, bystander. That's what it felt like. And
Yeah.
so then I went up, introduced myself, like, I'm AJ. Looking to get back into flight training. And the guy I was talking to, he was like, oh, I'm a captain or I'm a pilot for Delta, and he's like, yeah, I got all my training done at Henderson State University. I was like, no way. Like, that's where I was at.
Yeah,
And
dude.
so, we started talking, and his wife was there listening, and she was like, AJ, where are you from originally? I'm like, thinking in my head, like, small town Arkansas, you're not going to know.
Yeah.
And so I eventually was like, I'm from Paragould, Arkansas. Like, you're not going to know where that is. And she kind of looked at me, and her eyes got real big, and she walked over and like grabbed my hands, and she's like, oh my gosh, like you don't understand. Like, that's where we're from. Like, that's where we grew up.
What?
And I'm like, that's insane. Like, and so we started connecting again with like
Yeah.
different people that we knew. And so,
The rabbit hole continued.
yeah, then to add on to the story, so there was some other people that were in the group that was talking to my friend's dad. They eventually came over because they were like, hey, like, where is your son? He's in flight training somewhere. Where's he at flight training at? And she was trying to think, and she was like, I think he's at thrust flight. And I'm like, all right, you guys don't understand what's happening right now.
Wait, so this is shortly after you did the tour here?
This was the day after, a couple hours after I got done touring
So
thrust.
the same day.
Same day.